Tyler 16-bit here, back with another video, and this is on 5 PS5 games that I recommend. So let's get right into it. Obviously, first one here is Astrobot. Now, this game is so much fun, and it won Game of the Year at the Game Awards for a reason. It's by Team Asobi, published by PlayStation Studios. And yeah, you can just see here from the few screenshots on the back, it blasts off into a supersized adventure, explore over 50 planets, get new power-ups, and reunite with iconic PlayStation heroes that are in Astrobot form. But, and of course rated E 10+ for crude humor and fantasy violence. But yeah, I really like this game a lot. I need to finish it, but I've already played quite a bit of it. And yeah, that is Astrobot. Now, next up here is a game that really needs no introduction from the series it's from, and that is Final Fantasy 16, of course, by Square Enix. And this game is pretty intense. And there's dynamic action RPG combat, so it is different from previous games in that regard. And there's immense icon battles and a dark fantasy world. So yeah, fate is written in fire. So yeah, and it's 100 gigabyte minimum. But yeah, I do need to get back to this one as well. I do like what I have played of it so far, and it's shaping up to be a really good adventure. Another game that needs no introduction because it has over 200 Game of the Year awards is The Last of Us Part 1 on PS5, and this game is from Naughty Dog, published by PlayStation Studios, and yeah, it's a rebuild from the ground up on PS5 of the first Last of Us game. And I finally, with this one, did play through The Last of Us entirely for the first time. I still need to do the Left Behind expansion or DLC. I guess we would call it an expansion in this case because it's included with the game. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun and definitely violent for sure, as you can see on the rating. But yeah, that is the first Last of Us game on PS5. Now this game here, I've had it since it came out because it's the launch edition from Insomniac Games, one of my favorite studios, and published by PlayStation, is Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. Oh, and I forgot to mention, The Last of Us Part 1 is also more recently on PlayStation Plus, so you can play it that way. If you can't get a hold of the physical copy. But yeah, Ratchet Clank is also on PlayStation Plus. That's what I was getting ready to mention. And it's a really good game. It has, of course, Ratchet Clank, and I think her name is Rivet, the female character. And it's just, yeah, it says Rivet right there. But yeah, it's just a really cool game. Definitely like how they pulled off some of the stuff in this game. And yeah, everyone 10 plus for alcohol reference, animated blood and fantasy violence. But yeah, this game is a blast to play. So definitely check it out on physical or PlayStation Plus. And also from Insomniac Games and from PlayStation is Marvel Spider-Man 2. This is now my favorite PS5 game, and it was Ratchet Clank, but now it's Spider-Man 2, and just the amount of characters you can play as in this game, it's more than just Peter and Miles, and you should definitely check out the Spider-Man remaster of the first game, as well as Spider-Man Miles Morales. Both, I believe both of those are also on PlayStation Plus. This one is not just yet, but it's also coming to Steam on the 30th of January, so later this month. And it's just a lot of fun to play. Really, really like this game. Okay, so we are at 6.5 minutes. So I'm going to leave it right there. So thank you for watching, and until next time, you all take care.